A year ago, I created Thunder Up Talk and I uploaded my very first video. I finally stopped talking about creating a YouTube channel or a podcast. I had been doing it for several years, and I just finally turned on the camera and hit record. Now, today's going to be a little bit different. Today, I just want to talk about just the first year of Thunder Up Talk. And kind of just discuss some of my reflections for the previous year, and also just to share my gratitude and just to say thank you to everyone who's ever watched any of my videos, even if you just watched one of them, whether you watched some of them or maybe there's a couple of you out there who've watched all of them. I just wanted to say thank you. It's just been so much fun. So I created Thunder Up Talk because basically I'm a Thunder nerd. I love Thunder basketball. Uh, I watch every single game, pretty much every second of every single game, and I talk basketball with one of my best friends probably every other day, anyways. So I just thought, why not share some of my ideas and thoughts and perspective on the Thunder, on the NBA? Not that my perspective or my thoughts or ideas are better than anyone else's, but it's just fun. For me, it's a creative outlet to be able to talk about something that I'm really passionate about. It allows me to come up with thumbnails and be creative that way for all the YouTube videos. It also allows me to just kind of think about stories, maybe in a slightly different way than someone else. Not that it's like super special or anything, but I do just love talking about thunder. So I decided to do it. And honestly, it's been super fun, and I'm so glad that I have done that. My expectations, honestly, for the year were that I really didn't have any expectations. I just wanted to have fun, create content, and create some content with my friends. I'm sure some of you have seen videos with my buddy Alex, or my buddy Zach, or my friend Max. And each time that we create videos together, it's always a whole lot of fun. So that's what I'm going to continue doing, and I really look forward to that. Um, Now, I did have a goal of reaching 100 subs in my first year. For whatever reason, I just wanted to see that nice round number, three digits, 100. I've fallen short by 19 subs, and that's okay. I'm at 81. And even that honestly still kind of amazes me that 81 people have subscribed to my channel. They said, hey, I want to listen to some of your content or watch some of your content. And to me, that's exciting and really cool and awesome. And obviously, I want to continue to grow the channel. But at the end of the day, the goal for me is just to have fun, enjoy the journey. I haven't earned those 100 subs yet. I haven't earned hundreds of thousands of views yet. And maybe that'll happen, maybe it won't. But I do know at the end of the day, I'll continue showing up, I'll be consistent, and I will continue making Thunder Up or Thunder content for Thunder Up Talk. So I did want to talk about a few things, like some reflections. So the thing that surprised me the most so far this year was the fact that I had one video that got 1,200 views. So that was extremely shocking to me. It didn't feel super special or anything like that. It was a good topic. It was at the height of the playoffs and was about the Thunder and probably the Spurs and Wemby. So it may have been good timing as well, but getting that first 1,000+ view video was very surprising and a whole lot of fun. Now, I will say my favorite memory for sure was this video that I posted. It was called "The Thunder's Others Are Breaking the Spurs," and so obviously that was at the beginning of the series when the others, the glue guys, the guys off the bench were playing really really well, but just the interactions that I had with Spurs fans who were very passionate. They're also very respectful for the most part. But that was a whole lot of fun, just debating, going back and forth with a lot of those fans was a ton of fun. So that was for sure my favorite memory of my channel so far. Now, I kind of asked myself, what have I learned about myself just in regard to creating this channel? And I would just say that I've continued to show up. I've continued to be consistent. And if anything, that is one of my strengths. And that's something that I will continue to do. Be consistent create content, and hopefully along the way, I'll continue getting better. The content will be better, and more people will enjoy what I have to say. So, um, I would say that in year two, my goal for sure is to just tell better stories, come from different perspectives about the Thunder, come up with more creative ideas, and I do have some really fun things coming down the pipeline, so I'm excited about that. Um, so to just be a better communicator and storyteller for sure in regard to the Thunder. I also want to just be able to allow the viewers to get to know me a little bit better. So that's something that I really want to kind of ease in as well. And then also just including my friends. I've mentioned them already before, but just including Alex, Zach, and Max to be on whenever they want to be on and allow them to talk about the topics that are exciting for them as well. So, um, again, I just want to say to anyone who's watched any of my videos, thank you so much. Again, the idea of anyone listening, even for a few minutes, is still kind of amazing to me. So I appreciate it. And I do want to say this too. If you have any ideas, feel free to leave a comment of just content ideas or any way that I can get better at what I do. Um, Obviously, I'm not a professional, but this is fun, and I do want to make incremental changes for the better. So that's always the goal. So I'll just end on this. So I wrote this down. If I could go back 1 year, I tell myself this. This Thunder Up Talk thing is going to be a whole lot of fun, so get started now. And boy, it has been fun, and I am going to continue creating all this Thunder content. So here's to year two, Thunder Up. Have a great day, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.